So, what's up, guys? My name is Frosty, and today, for you guys, I will be telling you the story of Siren Head. Siren Head has been popular like for 1 month right now, and I don't even know how he even exists. So, today, I am going to react to the story of Siren Head. So, first, I need Anyway, wait. I already liked. So, it's time to watch this video. So please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on post notifications so that you cannot miss out any of my reaction. So let's start.
She was on vacation with her husband and they were scoping out graveyards on the way, as you do, when she saw it. Rising out of the old cemetery, big as an old macabre
Wait, is this how Sirenade looks like? Whoa. Well, okay, let's just continue because I'm interested. And people say that he's an SCP, he's an SCP creation, so I don't know. So I'm gonna watch, and by the end of the video, I'll probably know everything about Siren Head. So let's continue.
telephone pole. Was this some kind of bizarre art piece the authorities hadn't gotten wise to yet? Even as she stepped out of the car, the megaphones on its head screeched to life.
9, 18, 1, child, 17, remove, file.
A buzzing, doubled voice screamed
What?
random words at her. At this point, it jerked into motion, striding down the hill towards her. Special containment procedures. There is someone known as only SCP-6789. SCP-6789 is to be kept at all costs in a room of at least...
So, guys, one thing that you need to note out is Siren Head is an SCP creation. So keep that in mind, okay?
Is 20.8 meters in length and width. SCP-6789 must always be kept in his cell and cannot be released at any time. If occurrence of a breach in the facility happens, the cell of SCP-6789 has to be protected. No one must ever have access to the creature's cell, even if it may cost you your life. This creature is known as Siren Head. He is an urban legend creature, mainly known for his odd appearance. Siren Head is a 40-foot tall, skinny humanoid creature with two sirens as its head. The creature's arms extend all the way down to the floor, with its fingertips reaching the ends of its legs. Its neck is covered with wires extending upwards towards its head. The wires connect to two megaphones pointing in the opposite direction. This is Siren Head. Siren Head seems to be able to communicate using radio broadcasts, being able to pick up signals from various places.
So you had. So if you're a person who does work in a radio station and then Siren Head magically appears there, just know you're dead, okay?
And even unknown dates with certain phrases to set up a dialogue, and also imitating nuclear invasion alarms and so on. Therefore, Siren Head can control the audio of the transmission as much as it wants, and may even cause immediate death or even coma.
What?
Its appearance seems to be well malnourished and of an obscure coloration, as if burned, very well by its smell of burnt flesh. It is also theorized that Siren Head can make a false alarm of nuclear war, and end up creating one. The first depiction of Siren Head was at a graveyard, where a photograph of Siren Head standing in the middle of graves appeared. Siren Head speaks.
Guys, I have one question. If you think this is creepy, just comment down #creepy. And if you think this is like normal to you, just comment down #normal, okay? So the things which I've gotten is that Siren Head is an SCP creation. That means he's supposed to stay in his cell. And if he does come out, it's danger, right? Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. And he was first seen in a graveyard. Thank God it's not here.
Speakers randomly play odd music, pieces of conversations, and various words and numbers. Siren Head mainly lures in its victims with the voices of their loved ones. As expected, Siren Head is very hostile and dangerous. Siren Head is mainly located in rural towns.
Wait. Guys, do you see Siren Head? This is Siren Head here. Like, you can see his legs and then his head. Like, no one even can see him. Everyone is just doing his own business. Oh my god.
And wooded areas. The victims of Siren Head are lost travelers, hikers, and even little children. If the sounds of someone in distress are heard, it can be a method of Siren Head trying to lure the victims into the woods. Since Siren Head can blend in very well with trees,
Yep. If I could not tell you guys where Siren Head is, I don't even think whether you will know that he's in this picture, because you can see here's his legs and then here's his head and then here's his hands.
people do not even notice Siren Head,
As you can see, he's just here, like I said.
so it could make its brutal attack at any time and get captured while the screams of the victim are being played from Siren Head sirens. Siren Head was then discovered around the Himalayan mountains in 19.
Guys, Siren Head is everywhere, so you better watch out. At least nowadays there is quarantine, so I think it's helping you guys be away from Siren Head.
1986, shortly after reporting high siren alerts and unusual sounds playing from the radio. Rumours started to form of what it could be. Some brave adventurers went to the
Hey, these dudes look as if they're from Call of Duty. Like, you can see like their glasses. They just look it as if they're from Call of Duty.
affected area to find out for themselves and were never seen again. The government soon ordered an evacuation of the area near where Siren Head was and conducted an operation called Operation Radio to learn about the entity within the forest. The military unit sent into Siren Head's territory ended up reporting a huge ringing alarm, which ended up destroying half of the troops' hearing, causing permanent hearing loss. The other half immediately
What?
died due to the ringing sounds, causing their brains to explode in the process.
So Siren Head's frequency is so loud that it can blow up someone's brain when he or she listens to it. Wow, okay.
The rest of the troops tried to run, but one of them was caught by the long arms of the creature, instantly ripping the soldier in half. In total, at least 14 deaths were reported on the mission. The area has since been closed off to the world, with a no-fly zone and entry within a 10-mile radius. Years later, a survivor of Operation Radio creates a video game named Siren Head, where the player, portraying a forest ranger, is supposed to escape from Siren Head inside of the woods while searching for a missing hiker.
What?
At the beginning of the game, the player starts at 2 ramps with their car. Eventually, the player turns around and starts exploring the woods. Further on, the player sees various scratch marks along the ground and a few items such as a backpack and a t-shirt covered in bushes. At the end of the woods, the player finds the mutilated dead traveller with blood on the ground. Once the player turns around, Siren Head appears behind the player. Siren Head would start chasing the player and releasing various sounds through its sirens, slashing its claws when it gets close to the player.
Ouch.
The player's goal is to run away back to the car and escape the Siren Head. If the Siren Head gets close enough to the player, glitch effects would start appearing, and Siren Head would eventually grab the player and kill them instantly. Siren Head is a manifestation of fear, anxiety, and war. Siren Head's sound echoes into the victim's mind and creates a clear vision of their inevitable death. We may never know truly from
Okay, guys, I'm going to look for that Siren Head game because it looks a lot interesting. like like other games that I've played. You guys know that I make a lot of horror games, and I'm really excited to play this one for Siren Head. So
where Siren Head came from and what the creature wants.
So guys, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like this video, and turn on post notifications so that you cannot miss out on any of my other videos. And I'll see you in my next